So I think I originally was Googling like design schools or something that weren't an actual university because I'm not really into the whole college 4-year, $10 billion worth of debt thing. So I was looking for somewhere where I could learn how to make clothes for myself, which is ironic because I make women's evening wear now. But I found Made Institute through, I think it was a Google search of some sort, and I was looking for buttons actually, and they came up. They came up in the search.
I decided to seek out a fashion school because I had just graduated from a 4-year program with a BFA in painting, and it was kind of a letdown. I felt really removed from this world of high art and the gallery and show hustle. It felt very disingenuous, and I kind of had to go back to my roots of what I wanted to do in high school, which was have an avant-garde fashion line. So I kind of backtracked and figured, what's the fastest way I can catch up fashion-wise and get all of that information quickly? So I just kind of dived right in.
So before I started at Made, I was working in the luxury sector and the mass market. I've worked for Alexander McQueen, Lanvin, and Marc Jacobs, and also Urban Outfitters. Now working at Made, I'm working as a teacher here, but then also I'm working on my own brand, Blue Bangs, which is a sustainable recycled denim project.
So one thing that we also do that's not as well known is product development work. So what we do is we meet with startup brands and individuals that want to create a collection or any product, any sewn product, and we help them from prototype, sourcing, even design, to end sample, and then we can help them source manufacturing from there.
Coming from an international teaching background, I feel like I can give the students a more personal experience. So our classes are very one-on-one. We have a lot more teaching time than other bigger international schools. There's also the added bonus that I can see what different schools are doing in the industry, and working in Europe is very different to working in the States, and so I can give that to the students.
Another thing that I've really enjoyed has been the camaraderie among the students within my group. You know, it's been so fun getting to know like really talented people coming from very, different backgrounds, the art side. Some people have the fashion side already, and, especially me coming in this with no side at all, really, just, coming from the greeting card world and everything. Just getting to know these really talented people here it's very inspiring. And then also, since it's also a community, it's a workspace here also. And seeing what other people are doing, it's constantly inspirational. And when I first started the program, I went to the fashion show last September. And right off the bat, I just was so encouraged, even though I hadn't even really started anything. Just the inspiration is everywhere here in the diverse backgrounds and interests and talents that people bring here.
I think Made can do so much for this city. I think the students graduating from here have so much power to be able to create manufacturing, create business, create culture. The very important things for a city or society or anywhere to exist?
I think it helped me because it gave me an opportunity to be flexible, because being a mother of four, I needed a situation that I could go in the evening or on Saturdays or on Sundays, and Rachel offered that for me. And it was, like I said, the setting was very intimate, the classes were small, so I got hands-on, one-on-one with Rachel, which was good. So, and I think that is what benefits most designers who are looking to go into design after a prior career. So sometimes you want to change it up a little bit, so you just need that flexibility. And I think Rachel offers that flexibility and that creativity and the environment that it's comfortable, it's relaxing, it's like a community almost, I guess, a fashion community, because you get so inspired just being around so many like-minded people. So it's just an amazing setting.
So I think Made Institute delivers something slightly different than anyone else has been able to offer, because we are so focused in fashion entrepreneurship and also the technicality of that goes on behind the scenes with any fashion company. We're able to sort of merge the two concepts really well and expedite the learning process for people who are sort of at the very square one of saying, I think I want to be a fashion designer and I want to start my own business. So because of that perfect merging of skills, we can get them there sort of step by step and hopefully take away some of the fear that is behind the cloud of, oh my gosh, I don't know how to start this business by myself. And Philadelphia specifically is a wonderful city to be able to sort of incubate in. Cost of living is still doable here, and the artist community is thriving. And so those two things combined really make it a city that can really foster growth entrepreneurially. So yeah, we've been doing really well here because of the type of person that's here in Philly. They're very ready to bootstrap and make things happen, and we are really able to give them their step-by-step path. My name is Rachel Ford, and I am the owner, founder, and director of Made Institute.